the upper bracket finals here of the Lima Major with Team Liquid and Gaimin Gladiators. A matchup that was highly anticipated for sure.
Oh, Dyrachyo trying to turn it around.
Playing back.
He's got to be able to.
Yeah, he has the stick, but it looks like Dyrachyo just hits a bit too hard with the help of the IO, and Dyrachyo will be able to walk away.
Definitely a nice little move. It's going to help him catch up a bit, but 8-minute rune.
Zai is just riding the line right now, and it looks like Nisha's going to show up and try and help him out here, and will be able to get a kill. So Phantasm on cooldown is a nice little bonus to that kill as well. Nice play by Tofu, using the cogs to ensure he gets the last hit.
Because they're coming. It's building up here, right? You have the levels on the Clockwork Darts here.
They're going to go for ace. They already used the Surge, and that leaves an opportunity for Mickey to snag up that kill with the help of Thunder God's Wrath. A toss away from Insania will help him, as he was getting a little low against that Ion Shell Battery Assault combo. Tofu going to hide away in the trees and maybe go for a teleport out. Spotted immediately. Mickey does have the stun to stop it. So, a second kill for Mickey. Maybe Mickey too. Quint's going to pop out if they approach forward.
Ace is trying to bait this in. He's doing a decent job.
He used the Surge entirely, so they're going to chase after him. Quint's going to show himself, but maybe Ace, he baited a little bit too much. Oh, and they tried to go for the relocate out. That leaves Quinn alone. I don't think they feel good about chasing him underneath a tier 1 tower.
No, way too tanky here. You don't have the damage. In fact, Quinn's going to try and turn it around. You can tether him, take the fight.
Go back in. Celery gets a little bit low, but he's keeping his distance, and Zai is going to be run down by Quinn as a result. Jab's also in some trouble with the battery assault plinking away at him. Zai finally dies. Jab's able to get back to the tower. Dyrachyo gets here, and he immediately dies. Oh, huge mistake, and now the telekinesis talked back, gets another one.
Tips to Jab to motivate the man. What a splitter.
They're stuck inside of Jabs' cogs. He stole cogs, used it, and got both of the supports killed. Oh no.
Level 8 with just a mech, and he's falling behind because he's scared to show on these lanes. And he should be, because Quinn is lurking around the corner.
See if he gets hit by the stun. He does, and perfect timing by Quinn.
So you got to find pickoffs here if you're Liquid.
Team Liquid's making a move, but out of reach. Dyrachyo is speedy enough to get away, and Tofu can re-engage.
He's looking to go back in.
Yep, they're going to be able to catch Insania. Zai is going to bow. Okay, he didn't even try and stick around. The Rolling Thunder ends up going out. The relocate inside catches Jabs for sure. Gaimin Gladiators, can they get anything else out of this? Hook shot does manage to connect. Push back with the cogs. The stun already there, and Zai, shield crash if you can, but it's not good enough. They do get a kill in return. Tofu falls.
This clock is going to start to farm a lot on the map, too. I mean, he's closing in on the Pango's network.
Nisha doesn't have the activatable of the Bloodstone, but he does have allies. A lot of teammates, in fact, all of them.
Because, again, Zai is very far behind.
Once again, using the Bloodstone to heal up, but Quinn has unlimited damage. Jumps over to the other side of the trees. Celery's going to stick on top of him. They hit the stun, and Nisha is going to die. Goes for a desperate TP out after the Thunder God's Wrath, hoping that the heal would get him through. Not the case, though.
That heal is significant, honestly.
It was.
It's impressing me. But you are losing map control. Reload top now to try and kill the tree, and Quinn is hitting every stun.
Insania, though, does have the shard, so he gets out of notice for a second there, but they will be able to run him down ultimately.
I've never seen him happier.
Overgrowth catching 2.
This is a huge kill.
Do they have a follow-up? This is going to be a little bit hard. Mickey's going to try for it. Turning into Leshrac, activating all of that.
Got him.
And he's dead. Let him go. Overwhelmed. Too much damage all at once. They do manage to get the kill on the Leshrac. It looks like the IO's going to be able to get away.
My bad indeed. There's no way the Morph should die there.
No, absolutely not. Celery separating again. Does get a pipe. So he'll be okay. They actually get a really good wall.
Nisha's stuck in it.
Dyrachyo going for the living armor. There he goes. Takes away the tree protector. That's all important. Nisha fighting inside of this wall. It's just, nice.
Oh, they do it. The hook.
Hook came in, managed to catch him, and that'll be Nisha falling. Jab trying to get away. Does save his own life, but could not protect Nisha.
He's a level 14 on this Wisp. That's huge.
15 Talon coming in soon, especially if they can burst down Nisha. They got him easily. They're going to catch Jabs as well. Telekinesis throwback. Only do so much to protect him. They also have the Scythe on Ace as well. So many tools for Gaimin Gladiators in these fights.
Everything going Gaming's way. Just perfectly executing this lineup.
Zai, this is desperation right here.
This is pure desperation.
Rolling in, just hoping he rolls in at the right time to be able to grab the Aegis away from Gaimin Gladiators, but instead, a little bit early, and now potentially run down. Doesn't have the Blink Dagger up, another stun lands,
Help
and Quinn
indeed.
happy to collect.
There is no help for you in this game. Dyrachyo mid, no Aegis on him.
They're going to run after
stun
him. See if they can get the chain stuns here. They can telekinesis, and they do get him dead. But the rest of Gaimin Gladiators right behind him. Get an overgrowth. A really good wall goes down as well. Cox is going to be able to grab both the supports while Celery dances away from Mickey. Getting the distance. Zion chases after him. 2 minutes to finish up that IO.
Right,
now
Mickey's
Ace
going
pulled back in. Mickey turning into the chaos. Zion chases him up, but he does need to wait for him away here. Nisha caught by another stun. Quinn not going to miss once in this game, it seems, as he gets the triple kill out of that team fight.
Is Quinn with the IO tether? Dyrachyo gonna
got the
force
vision.
the fight.
Pops the Bloodstone. They do have the Rolling Thunder to be able to run interference, but it's not going to be enough. And now the vacuum pull back in on the Jabs as well. They'll run down that poor Rubik. They do have a buyback though on the Zeus, and Dyrachyo's a little bit low. If they can finish him off with the overgrowth, it'd be massive. Mickey commits. They have the IO though. Heal him up a little bit more, but they do manage to finish him off. And now Celery's going to die as well, as his tether is not going to be up in time.
Not to mention he has an Ion Shell on him, and you can surge this guy. There's so many buffs you can throw in this.
And there he goes. Zai gets sights as he hits the shield crash. Nisha, okay, you're going to hop away. It's going to be really tough. I don't know how he jukes this one out. He just can't. Quinn is way too fast. Mickey turns to the left strike, and they've actually got to back away for fear of being hit by that split earth. Nice placement. Mickey actually walks away with a double kill. So as strong as Quinn is, they kind of just kited him out and killed everybody else. Insania here to break the smoke. Let's see if they spot him here. They do not. So Gaimin Gladiators, the surprise is countered. They're going to go for the quick kill on the left strike. They do have the telekinesis. The chain stuns are ready again. The hook shot rolls a little interference. Oh, the Bloodstone. Quinn finally falls. He does die in the instant buy on Zai. Force staff over the cliff. Pulled back down by Dyrachyo. Now looks to grab Jabs as well. They spot him. Easy kill.
Dyrachyo can instantly jump you. Just end the game.
He's gonna go for it now. They have to buy back immediately. The telekinesis pull back. They do manage to get Nisha alive. The BKB. It's wearing thin. Shield crashes slow him down. Can they catch these heroes though? Without overgrowth, Gaimin Gladiators seems to just be able to walk away.
It's a clumped ramp area where you catch the damage first.
Smoke on smoke. Nisha on the low ground. That is the worst. They're going to go for him.
Gotta bail him out.
They're going to pull him back in, but they don't have the saves anymore. The Rolling Thunder is doing work, and Mickey is going to commit now. He jumps into it, starts doing some damage with his BKB, but the left strike is able to walk away. Celery's keeping his distance. He's now, Mickey's controlled up. Pops Manta tries to run after him, but he's denied.
Too much sustain and too much sustained damage for this gaming lineup. 3,400 HP. I don't think you're killing this man even if you had all 5 heroes up. And it's just going to be Megas into throne here.
Gaimin Gladiators, if they want to, definitely can go for the finishing blow.
They executed this lineup so well. They're getting the catches on the map. They're shoving the side lanes. Dyrachyo doing his job in that top lane, getting the farm, and now sealing your fate.
Goodbye.
Sending them straight into the ground.
Instantly. They used the telekinesis to get Mickey out of the wall.
Let the explosions go to work.
Start chasing after Nisha. Once again, saved by the telekinesis. And Zai, with his Rolling Thunder, starts chasing after them. What a nice vacuum from Ace. Right as the wall expires, though. Hook shot afterwards, though. Cox pushback. Oh, they managed to stop that telekinesis split earth combo. But at the same time, Nisha's dead. He does have a buyback. They're chasing down these heroes.
There's no damage.
Celery's pretty far forward. Maybe they can target him. Mickey's going to have to go into a fight against Dyrachyo, and he cannot out-heal all this damage. It is far too much. Another vacuum, and that is it. GG is called. Gaimin Gladiators will take game 1.
Man, a lineup built around this first phase IOLesh, and they know how to build around it.
Gaimin Gladiators just one step away from a grand final berth, and what an achievement that would be.
They can sometimes just solo kill you in some of these fights. We've seen it during the tournament.
Right.
So I think the rest of the game, it can be hard for Zai. It's about his impact versus the Ursa and shutting him down.
Oh, first blood gets picked up. Insania was desperate to make sure that the creep wave connected with each other. He thought a height. Oh, no! That's going to be Zai dying as well. I'm not sure what he was doing out here. Looks like another kind of attempt at connecting waves goes wrong for Liquid as they try and contest.
Force the Roshan, you're ready to take that fight. Even more so if it's at night.
Quinn does manage to get the ult out of Nisha's Slark, so puts that on cooldown. That's pretty nice. Looks like Zai is going to be dying again here.
You have all the vision in the world.
They do. Eight's going to run down. They're going to be able to catch him with a pounce, and that should be enough as they're just going to throw out the Laguna Blade right away.
The old bug zapper.
That's a good one.
And this is a tier 1 down top.
Oh, yeah. With the Tombstone blocking things out. Oh, Duraccio might be able to get this. Healing Salve actually does keep Jabs alive. An arrow goes out. Duraccio's going to be able to sidestep that one. Take a look.
Look at the triangle. Nisha early invade versus bad. You can take these skirmishes. Doesn't have ult, though.
He saw all those stacks, but no ultimate, no dark pact.
A little overextended.
A pounce, and Quinn just barely stuck in front of him.
On space, but
I mean, Quinn is a pure boy. Maybe he just doesn't like the occult bracelet.
That's true.
LSA only going to do so much here. Mickey is very, very dead, and this is the problem with the matchup, right? You can shut down Broodmother as much as you want, but as soon as he gets 6, you just can't play the lane anymore.
Slark is okay at doing it once he has Ags, but before then, it's not amazing.
Yeah, we don't have arrows set up. No. Kisses, there it is. We're going to have the lasso kisses that'll easily kill the Enigma. And Insania chasing after Quinn. I mean, the Moonlight Shadow, sure, but again, these are arrows thrown from long distance that have no setup whatsoever. They're just kind of like blindly hoping it lands.
You should get the body block.
That
There's
one does land, though. Nice hit.
That's all it takes. One arrow. Now he's feeling himself. The rune luck just never stops around here 24/7. As Nisha, you're in trouble.
Oh, barely had the mana for that one, but I don't think it matters.
No,
he doesn't have any further escape.
He's going to have a fast BKB on this Bat Rider, and that's a problem because
Smoke across the map. Tumbler Toy is a hell of a drug. Gets him that little hop that makes the black hole. Oh, no.
Be careful now.
He might just be dropping his items. Insania is going to be pulled back to his demise here, but he gets off the Tombstone first, but really that's just extra cold as it's quickly killed. Arrow does land. LSA, they need to turn around and kill Quinn quick before he gets away. The last couple of shots finish him up. Mickey's still in trouble, and a fate bolt puts him in his grave.
Stolen Tombstone as well.
Zai has to TP out. It will barely make it. Ooh, that was a little closer.
Versus the kisses, versus the Rubik stolen spells, and his Bat Rider's just melting Nisha. This matchup has not looked good for him at all this game.
Ooh, arrow a little bit too late. The enrage. Protecting. Oh, pounce timing. That's okay. They do manage to finish up the Ursa. So
a big find.
Sins forgiven. Insania will die for those, though.
Somebody has to pay the price. Sniffing Mickey out bottom. He's just trying to go for the solo kill.
They will be able to grab him. They do have Zai to help out, but no black holes, so
he's out
nothing
of control
to stop him.
Now Ace returns the tip. Me on one side, you on the other.
Arrow,
they're not even going to find him.
Oh, no.
Quinn can TP in 2 seconds to any of these plays. They know they have the 4-on-4, 5-on-4 with the Aegis.
Celery's going to be baiting him in a little bit. Celery will definitely die for this, but how much of Liquid is going to get caught here? The Moonlight Shadow, the lasso after the Dark Pact, and it looks like Nisha could be in some trouble. He's going to pop the ultimate and TP out. He's good, he's good. The rest of the team, though, Moonlight Shadow helping to protect them. Zai, oh, stay quiet, son.
Whisper Cap. Don't tell him he's there.
Gonna be left to die. Much like maybe Zai.
The bear's angry. Oh, he tree blocked him.
Oh, nice tree block.
And now diffuseled up, out of mana.
Okay, we can take away the Aegis here as the pounce does land.
You have a black hole here.
Gleipnir is going to be able to land on the 2 supports. Zai keeping his distance. Where are they going to go for the black hole? They go for it now. Not really catching anything there. Oh, no. Tofu, the Tombstone is going to die immediately. And
reflected.
Gets turned right back around. The LSA misses. Mickey unable to stop it. Jabs out of lead charges. He's going to die as well.
Nisha going ham.
Does manage to get Tofu. Duraccio's in some trouble, but so is the Lina. Duraccio does die to Nisha. Zai and Nisha call lasso after the Dark Pact again by Quinn. And now Zai, his team fight started with him being targeted and will end with him dying.
Eaten alive by the Spiderlings, don't even have to commit.
You know, it's one of those savant moments. Stupid at everything else when it comes to Dota, but a really obscure combo I can come up with.
A broken cap is right twice a day.
Insania, they really have a hard time protecting these supports against the Broodmother.
Yeah, they only got him with an arrow, but Nisha's just going to have to save himself in this scenario. Zai, again, trying to make space on this map. He knows he's not getting this kill, but he's just trying to force gaming back to create space elsewhere.
Moonlight Shadow, we spotted for a moment. Duracchio's going to stick on top of him. They do not have a Force Staff to save him.
You're out of mana on Ursa.
They're going to be able to dodge that one. Nisha's going to go. Oh, no, it's not the right timing for that one. Quinn has just been catching Nisha's Slark non-stop, man. There's the BKB. Insania, they're just going to go on him from a distance here. The arrow's going to go off for the BKB and be immediately down. Mickey does not have to worry about the lasso.
Stolen arrows, black hole.
Shot from the side,
You only got the one.
Only on the Rubik. It was so close to everybody else, and Duracchio goes for the pounce and pops his BKB to ensure Mickey will fall. Side's going to be next, and the Mirana tries to leap up to the high ground. It doesn't make a difference. Ace is running wild in the background.
If that hole had hit, maybe that's the comeback there. He almost had 3 or 4, but Dota is a game of inches, and you fell short, my friend. And you might be falling short of this grand final as Nisha pays the iron price. He drew the circle on the 2 heroes hiding for Liquid on this upper ground, pinged the wave, said, they want to try and kill me on this wave, just go ham, boys, make them show.
And the
now
side
you get
comes
the bigger
into
kill.
play with the basher on Duracchio.
And there's a blink lasso here, so Mickey.
Yep, they're going to go for him. He's going to blink immediately. Lasso couldn't even get off the BKB, so the kisses are going to do tons of damage, and the bear will deliver the final blow.
Shredder coming in to clean up the tombstone. High ground just broken apart here, even without that Roshan.
But are they going to be able to get into the pit at the same time? Duracchio's finishing up Roshan. It's going to die now. Team Liquid all split apart, not able to find an opening quite yet. They're going to go for it. Now they get the Rubik. The arrow goes out. It doesn't actually land. Tofu tries to telekinesis himself out, but he still dies.
They're going to lose their ward during this time. They got forced off that high ground, but you have to find something here if you're Liquid.
Yeah, Nisha, he's going to try and go for the pounce. Gets away off the BKB, starts putting some pressure onto Duracchio. It's not going to last for long, though.
They rewarded the hill.
Zai, Moonlight Shadow. He needs the perfect black hole. He's going to let everybody else try and get Gaimin Gladiators to focus on something else. With the BKB down, Gaimin Gladiators don't necessarily want to fight this. Dark Pact does go off at the right time. Duracchio activating his own BKB. Now the kisses, and Nisha, oh no! Did not anticipate that kind of burst damage. Now Mickey's in trouble. Now they're going to have to use something to help Mickey. Oh, the lasso comes in. The black hole. It does go down, but they don't have any damage at the same time. It's canceled. Maybe Quinn dies. The last shot missed. The second one lands, but still, you said it. There are too many cores on Gaimin Gladiators who are confident to carry this game. Duracchio and Ace. Rampage for Duracchio in Game 2. Gaimin Gladiators are just steamrolling their way to the grand final. Clean and aggressive. So this will not be Megas, but plenty of time left on that Aegis, that's for sure.
Yeah, but you have 2 minutes of no black hole.
They're going to jump in, get the lasso onto an Undying while
Nisha's
Duracchio
gone.
manages to kill Nisha.
Bloodthorn.
Bloodthorn
Silences him.
too strong. That initiation was not counted on. And Duracchio can make that kind of move because he still has a minute left on the Aegis. He could take some risks. It pays off big time. And now, Team Liquid has to find a way to fight without Nisha. And the black hole's still not up yet.
And Broodling's killed the tombstone. You have black hole in 4 seconds, but you have no tombstone for the fight. No Lina BKB.
Jumping forward, almost getting the kill.
Stolen
Lina
LSA.
still an opportunity with the telekinesis. Mickey almost dying the root from range. Will finish him off.
They're just poking this fight down, kiting them out. They don't have to overextend into that black hole, which is the one saving grace. There's just nowhere to cast it in this game. The split
nice
is too
cookie.
good.
Very nice on the Spiders. Double Force Staff does get him away, though. Back to the fountain he goes, but Side's going to be caught. Help, help, help! No help is coming for him. That big team fight spell now going to be gone for another 45 seconds. The black hole will not prevent Gaimin Gladiators. They will get Megas, and they can keep it going. Undying, saved by the depth shot perhaps. He uses the ultimate, the item to be able to get back to the high ground.
Oh, they're just toying with him now.
You really
Tofu
are.
stolen LSA on 2.
Beautiful stun, a nice flame break to be able to break things apart as well. Jump forward from Duracchio, gets another one. They're practically fountain farming Team Liquid at this point in time. Nisha, Laguna Blade does nothing. The lasso to pull him to his death. Nisha, even in the fountain, turned around. Laguna Blade stolen and put to work to finish off Team Liquid. A team fountain farms
Daracho's confused. He's like, was that series that easy for us?